He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think he's gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure.
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
In a surprising twist that sent shockwaves through the boxing world, leaked sparring footage has surfaced showing pound-for-pound king Terence "Bud" Crawford being knocked down by middleweight contender Carlos Adames during an intense session. The clip has not only sparked debate among fans and pundits about Crawford's vaunted defensive prowess, but also drew a mocking reaction from undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez, who reportedly laughed after viewing the footage. Canelo's response has only intensified tension.
You know what? If you look at his career, don't get me wrong. Okay, he's a good fighter. But if you look at his career, mention one elite fighter.
So Postal wasn't elite? Victor Postal.
Who's that guy?
So Ricky Burns wasn't elite?
Ricky Burns doesn't elite.
Okay.
The resurfaced sparring video, which emerged on July 8, 2025, shows a young Terence Crawford, then a lightweight, sparring against middleweight contender Carlos Adames, who was reportedly around 160 pounds at the time. While sparring footage often lacks mocking Crawford's apparent vulnerability, a reaction that goes beyond simple amusement and suggests a calculated psychological tactic. With dominant victories at 168 pounds and above, including wins over Dmitry Bivol and Sergey Kovalev,
physical dominance.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think his fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure.
For sure, belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult to you.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to come fight
and
now.
I know Turkey is in your corner, but look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
You don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll see. We'll see.
We're gonna see.
Carlos Adames didn't hold back when discussing his past sparring sessions with Terence Crawford. In a June 2024 interview with Boxing 247, Adames dismissed the idea of a Canelo vs. Crawford bout as absolutely stupid, arguing that Crawford had bypassed crucial developmental steps required to compete at higher weight classes. Reflecting on their sparring from when Crawford was just 19, Adames noted that even then, Crawford would have struggled against a fully matured middleweight.
¿Crees que Crawford podría subir de división y quizás desafiarte por un título?
Bueno, aquí es bienvenido. Yo estoy preparado para quien sea, cuando sea y como sea. Yo siempre lo he dicho. Los peleadores no me opero. Si él quiere subir a la 160 para enfrentarme, ya tuvimos sparring, él puede subir.
Welcome 1-0. I'm going to face anybody anytime. Crawford, if he wants to come up with 160, bring him on. I'll be glad to go up against him.
And lastly, this is my last, lastly, this is, so, please give me your assessment, please, on Canelo and Crawford, because Crawford wants that fight so badly, and you sparred him. Is Canelo too strong for Crawford? Yeah.
¿Te parece que Canelo es demasiado fuerte para Crawford? ¿Qué te parece de esa pelea?
Pienso que sí, tres divisiones bastante libres, demasiadas yo diría. Pienso que no es algo que él lo necesita ahora mismo. Crawford en su carrera ha demostrado que es un buen peleador, pero que está corriendo esos grandes riesgos, porque no solamente pone riesgo, también pone su vida, porque el Canelo le puede hacer daño de por vida.
I don't think Crawford needs the Canelo fight. Right? I think it's kind of needless for Crawford because repetition is well cemented, and a punch by Canelo will not only be dangerous for him to lose the fight, but it could be dangerous for his life.
Adam has emphasized that the power Crawford exhibits at welterweight wouldn't translate as effectively at super middleweight to Canelo's struggles against Dimitri Bivol at light heavyweight. Despite moving up in size, Canelo couldn't land the heavy shots he normally does at 168 pounds. Adams believes Crawford's power doesn't scale up, but against a bigger, fully developed middleweight like him or Canelo, Bud may be outmatched.
It's going to be an interesting proposition because he has power, he's a good counter puncher, and his reputation as a strategic fighter precedes him. But he's going to take more care of not by me than to try to counter punch.
Shakur Stevenson vividly recalls a sparring session that, in his eyes, proved the legitimacy of Terence Crawford's punching power across weight classes. He remembers watching Crawford square off against a heavyweight sparring partner and feeling nervous for Bud, until Crawford landed a single, thunderous shot that left the much larger man wobbling around the ring like he'd been hit by a heavyweight punch. Stevenson was genuinely stunned, saying, "Man, I swear he caught this dude with a boom, wobbling."
Story, I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I was in the gym. I want to say I was getting ready for Chris or something, and he was sparring like a heavyweight fighter. I'm looking, I'm type nervous for him. I'm like, why is he in the ring with this big old dude? And man, I swear he done caught this dude on his chin. Boom, boom, wobbling all around the ring. I'm like, what the? How is this dude this strong? But it's like, honestly, Bud is very strong. A lot of people don't realize how he is as a fighter, and his punching power could carry through the weight classes.
What began as a standard stare-down quickly escalated as Canelo fired back with a forceful push of his own, leading to a heated exchange that saw both men locked in an intense glare. Security, and even UFC President Dana White, rushed in to break it up before the confrontation spiraled further. Far from a staged publicity stunt, the moment felt raw and real. Crawford smirked confidently after the scuffle, while Canelo, visibly furious, leaned in with raised fingers as he was restrained. The fiery clash has only intensified anticipation for their September 13th showdown in Las Vegas.
Canelo, what did you think about the shove, that moment that happened on stage?
I'm turning it on right now.
Right? Yeah, make you want to go harder for the 13th?
I don't know, but maybe more excited.
I love it.
I'm gonna train so hard.
Terence Crawford brushed off the tension from their heated face-off with a mocking jab at Canelo Alvarez, sarcastically saying he'd cry if Canelo shoved him again. Flashing a smirk, Crawford used humor to downplay the altercation and poke fun at
but what if Canelo shoves you again?
You cry like a baby.
Alright, thank you.
You can take a guy like Canelo, this guy can do, he can pick and choose who he want to fight, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Cakewalk. Easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better with it, but Canelo have more experience right now.
Canelo Alvarez remains a dominant force in the super middleweight division, holding an impressive professional record of 63 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, with 39 victories coming by knockout. A 4-division world champion, Alvarez has captured titles at junior middleweight, super middleweight, and light.
Listen, Canelo needs to understand he's a different fighter. The deterioration is there. He's not the same guy. He's not that destroyer who's looking for knockouts and keeps a pace and a pressure on you. He throws around. You're not the same guy. So telling everyone you're going to knock them out and then going into 6 decisions in a row now, scores a knockdown every time. Still there. The problem is the pace and the ability to carry on and push. That's the real difference, and that comes with age. Before going on 45 at this, as far as I'm concerned. He's got a ton of fights.